Please be seated. Unending love. I seem to have loved you in numberless forms, numberless times, in life after life, in age after age, forever. My spellbound heart has made and remade the necklace of songs that take you as a gift, wear round your neck in your many forms, in life after life, in age after age, forever. Whenever I hear old chronicles of love, its age-old pain, its ancient tale of being apart or together, as I stare on and on into the past, in the end you emerge, clad in the light of a pole star, piercing the darkness of time. You become an image of what is remembered forever. You and I have floated here on the stream that brings from the fount. At the heart of time, love of one for another. We have played alongside millions of lovers, shared in the same shy sweetness of meeting, the same distressful tears of farewell, old love, but shapes that renew and renew forever. Today it is heaped at your feet. It has found its end in you, the love of all man's days, both past and forever. Universal joy, universal sorrow, universal life. The memories of all loves merging with this one love of ours in the songs of every poet, past and forever. Good evening. Welcome and thank you for being a part of this special day to witness and celebrate the marriage of Micheala and Ford. Today is a day that Micheala and Ford have been thinking about and planning for a long time. To celebrate their love with the people that mean the most to them. And I can speak for everyone here, it's about time. We've been waiting for this day even through a pandemic, and we are so excited for both of you. Micheala and Ford are overwhelmed with gratitude and joy to share this day with so many family members, friends, classmates, and co-workers. They know we have always been there to provide support and a foundation for their success. And now for them to start this very special next chapter together. But first, there are family members that are no longer with us, whose memories Micheala and Ford hold dear. Ford's maternal grandmother, Isabel Helmuth, and paternal grandparents, Marjorie and Frederick Miller. Micheala's maternal grandparents, Francis and Emil Williams, and paternal grandparents, Frida Predmore and Verdell Matheson. May the memories of your grandparents brighten this day and warm your hearts. And so it is that Micheala and Ford present themselves to be married today, surrounded by the people they love the most. In preparing for the wedding, I asked Micheala and Ford to share with me the most personal details of their relationship, their most cherished secrets, and now I'm going to share them with all of you. Micheala and Ford met in 7th grade Spanish class at Mission Valley Middle School in 2005. The school actually has closed and is now a nursing home, which is great because Micheala and Ford can end their relationship where it started. Ford was in the front row, and Micheala describes him as a pretty edgy guy. She was intrigued. And fortunately, her friends would hang out with his friends, and they would all gather at Corinth Square and get slushies and candy and sit on the curb. Ford was partial to the sparkling grape juice. And Ford became pretty interested in Micheala too. When the friends were together, Micheala and Ford would always find each other. It just kind of everybody knew even back then. But in 2009, it was the first big moment. That's when Ford asked Micheala out for the first time. They were at a friend's house and Ford was thinking, holy moly, what if she says no? He was truly terrified. Her friends were there saying, just ask her. He was nervous, but he had one last consultation with Alex, and the rest is history. She said yes, and we're here today. From there, they spent every Saturday together in high school. A typical day was running errands, grabbing a bite to eat, go to the movies, the park. They got a lot of snacks from Quick Trip, but mostly it was about them being together. Micheala does remember one date in particular. It was their 3-month anniversary. This was a huge deal, huge. Ford picked her up in his mom's minivan. They ate at Sushi House and saw the movie 9. I checked that really was a movie. I wasn't sure.
It's a weird one.
But Ford got Micheala a leather bracelet with a heart charm, and they will both tell you that it was hideous. But Micheala wore it every day, and she loved it. She still has it to this day. Micheala loves Ford so much because he's always been her friend. He's always checked in on her and looked out for her. But she will tell you, she really fell in love with his brain. Micheala admires how smart Ford is, and he still wows her to this day by rolling random facts off that he learned years ago. In Ford, you have a keen wit to get a chuckle from Micheala. In fact, she says you were both obnoxious in high school and would embarrass yourselves and laugh hilariously. In fact, I think both of you would just shout at cars. So if you're driving away tonight and somebody's shouting at you, it's just the bride and groom telling you thank you. Ford, of course, remembers the same, but also admires Micheala for her self-confidence and spirit, and how much he's learned from her to develop his own sense of self. They've taken these traits of theirs and used them as a team to jump in, take on the next challenge. They share goals together, push each other for success, and they've always worked hard. I think Micheala started at Laura Little's when she was 3. They've had multiple jobs, law school, master's program, starting a nonprofit, bought a home, or more than one. We all lose track. Always there to support each other and cheer each other on. Ford calls it their radical teamwork. Nothing can stop them, and they always have each other's back. They are both so proud that they have been together since 2009, checking off all their goals, and they have actually never taken a trip together. Well, you're checking off a big goal today, and that trip should be coming pretty soon. I asked them both what they're looking forward to in this day. Ford said he's looking forward to more radical, determined teamwork and fun as they move into this next phase together. Ford is so jazzed for them to be able to start their own family and is ready to do whatever with Micheala, really, really enthusiastically. And Micheala, she had a different view. Micheala says, I'm just ready to seal this deal. She's been waiting for this day since they were 15. They actually planned out the wedding originally in 2012. Micheala feared odds were against them since they started dating so young. And she said her teenager self would be so relieved and happy to know that she and Ford made it. You did make it, and we are all so happy for you both and to be here with you today.
Today is the day you will always remember, the greatest in one's life. Start of the day as two people in love and end it as husband and wife. It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey with moments to cherish and treasure. And although there will be times when you both disagree, these will surely be outweighed by pleasure. You'll have heard many words of advice in the past when the secrets of marriage were spoken, but you know that the answers lie hidden inside, where the bond of true love is unbroken. So live forever as lovers and friends. It's the dawn of a new life for you as you stand there together with love in your eyes from the moment you whisper I do. And with luck in your hopes and dreams can be real, may success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest joys, but today is the day it all starts. May this special day you share.
Stella's gonna do it.
Oh, sorry.
Share be filled with love and laughter. May all the days ahead be happily ever after.
Great job. We come now to the words Micheala and Ford want to hear the most today. The words that take them across the threshold from being engaged to being married. A marriage, as we understand it, is a voluntary and full commitment. It is made in the deepest sense to the exclusion of all others, and it is entered to last forever. Before you declare your vows to one another, please confirm that it is indeed your intention to be married today. Micheala, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Ford in marriage? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Ford, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Micheala in marriage? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
Ford and Micheala, having heard that it is your intention to be married to each other, I now ask you to declare your marriage vows. Please face each other and hold hands. Micheala, please repeat after me. I, Micheala, take you, Ford, to be my husband.
I, Micheala, take you, Ford, to be my husband.
I will share my life with yours.
I will share my life with yours.
Build our dreams together.
Build our dreams together.
Support you through times of trouble.
Support you through times of trouble.
And rejoice with you in times of happiness.
And rejoice with you in times of happiness.
I promise to give you respect.
I promise to give you respect. Sorry.
Love and loyalty.
Love and loyalty.
Through all the trials and triumphs of our lives together.
Through all the trials and triumphs of our lives together.
This commitment is made in love.
This commitment is made in love.
Kept in trust.
Kept in trust.
Lived in hope.
Lived in hope.
And made new every day of our lives.
And made new every day of our lives.
Ford, please repeat after me. I, Ford, take you, Micheala, to be my wife.
I, Ford, take you, Micheala, to be my wife.
I will share my life with yours.
I will share my life with yours.
Build our dreams together.
Build our dreams together.
Support you through times of trouble.
Support you through times of trouble.
and rejoice with you in times of happiness.
and rejoice with you in times of happiness.
I promise to give you respect,
I promise to give you respect,
love, and loyalty
love, and loyalty
through all the trials and triumphs of our lives together.
through all the trials and triumphs of our lives together.
This commitment is made in love,
This commitment is made in love,
kept in trust,
kept in trust,
lived in hope,
lived in hope,
and made new every day of our lives.
and made new every day of our lives.
Your wedding rings are the outward and visible sign of the inward and invisible bond which already unites your two hearts in love. Noah, please give Micheala's ring to Ford. Ford, place the ring on Micheala's finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
Wear it with love and joy.
Wear it with love and joy.
As this ring has no end,
As this ring has no end,
my love is also forever.
my love is also forever.
Noah, please give Ford's ring to Micheala. Micheala, place the ring on Ford's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you.
With this ring, I marry you.
Wear this ring forever
Wear this ring forever
as a sign of my love.
as a sign of my love.
May the wedding rings you exchange today remind you always that you are surrounded by enduring love. Ford and Micheala will now take part in a unity plant ceremony to symbolize the roots of their relationship and the continued growth of their love as they become each other's family today. Ford and Micheala, long before you two had the pleasure of knowing each other, your families provided you with a foundation of love and support, which has made you into the people before us. To honor your families and all that they have given you, each of your mothers will start by adding soil from your family homes. Just as your families have been the foundation of who you have become, this soil will be the foundation of your new family. Add soil to this plant, which symbolizes your union. We are reminded of your individuality. We are reminded of your many gifts and talents, your strengths and weaknesses, and all that you each bring to this marriage. Micheala and Ford, our best wishes go forward from this day with you, and we wish you for a fulfilling life, rich in caring and in happiness. May you find a gentle and peaceful life that nurtures and comforts you, and that reflects your honesty, kindness, and integrity. There is a wonderful life ahead of you. Live it fully, love its changes and choices, and let your life together amaze you and bring you great joy. It is my pleasure to officially pronounce you husband and wife. Ford, you may kiss the bride.